Hello everyone and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. Hello Commander. Actually I'm the Commander. Hello troops. Meatbags. So this is our base. We successfully did the first mission, so that's nice. I'm seeing some good stuff here. Excellent, excellent. Let's go to the research first of all.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Yes. So, we have a number of different research paths that we can take. Weapon fragments leads to better weapons, surprisingly enough. You can get laser weapons rather quickly if you want to, and that is a good option to take if you want to. Alien materials will lead to new armor. You get new combat gear.
Commander to engineering.
Yes.
Commander to engineering.
Thank you, I will be there right away. And melt recombination will obviously research the melt substance that we regard from the battlefield, and it will lead to mechs and genetic modifications. And getting a mech trooper early is nice, but I don't think that I'm going to go to it right away. Xenobiology, I'm actually not sure where this leads. I think it leads to autopsies and interrogations. For now, let's research alien materials, I think. Because it also gives you... Yes, I will be there soon. Just give me a moment. This will lead... This very research, when we finish it, we will get a thing that we can use to replace our grenades with, which gives more HP.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Spoiler alert, she says that about
Commander
anything that you choose.
engineering.
Yes, I'm right here. Hello,
Commander.
Dr. Shen.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Commander to engineering.
Yes, I am already here, thank you, announcer voice. So, in engineering, we can choose to build items. Currently, we can only make medkits and satellites, and these things are extremely important. And so are these. We're not going to build anything just yet. We can also build new facilities
Commander
for our
to
base.
mission control.
God
Commander
dang
to
it!
mission control.
Will you be silent if I quickly check that out? So, facilities. This is our base. We start with a satellite uplink, which allows us to put satellites in the sky, and an officer training school. If you're playing on casual, you don't get this at the beginning. You do get this one. We have some steam, which is nice because we can put steam power plants on those. And I highly advise you to go for these. If they are easily attainable, because you only have 12 power at the beginning, free power, and power is going to be really important soon enough. And if you want to build a normal power generator, it gives you 6 power. Uplink takes in itself 5, so you need an entire power generator to power one of these buildings. And if you compare it to thermal generator, it gives you 20 power, so that's a huge deal. So getting this is a really good idea. This is a bit expensive because you need to build access lifts and excavate these areas. These places here are already excavated, so you can build in them instantly. And excavating also costs money and takes time, so if these steam vents are really far away, then it might not be a good idea to build towards them, because basically you are just allowing everything else to be on hold until you get the thermal generator. So, but this one is nice and close, so I am going to go over there most likely. I mean, it's going to take 15 days just to build all the access lifts. Then I think it's going to take 8 days to excavate this one. And then 20 days, does it say here? No. It's going to take a long while to build it here, so... Well, I'm going to start building this anyway. Excavate that while you are at it. I don't want to build the power plant here, because I want to build satellite uplinks here. All buildings, or most buildings, have, if you build them adjacent to each other, then you get bonuses. So, for example, power generators, you get +2 power for each other power facility near it. And same with satellite uplinks, you get more satellite capacity if you have all of them clustered together. So I want to build 4 satellite facilities right here. So if I'm going to build a power plant, power generator, it's going to be here. I want these spaces available for laboratories and workshops. So I guess we are just going over here then. Even though it's going to take a long while and it's pretty expensive, but that is the nature of the beast. We are also going to immediately have them...
Our current satellite uplink
Yes, I know.
facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Unfortunately, I cannot build the new satellite uplink yet because I need more engineers. This is the building that I mentioned in the previous episode. You need 10 engineers to build a satellite uplink facility, or the first one at least. The cost increases, so we can't even build that yet. But I'm going to make them build a satellite just to be, for it to be ready when we actually do get more satellite capacity. Also a medkit. Medkits are important. Then we shall go to the barracks and we are going to give promotions to all soldiers. So this guy has become an assault. Rookies do not have special abilities. All rookies are the same. Once they get 1 level up, they get their class. And like I said, there's 4 classes. There's an assault, support, heavy, and sniper. And you can then turn any of those into a mech trooper once we get the facilities. Assaults have shotguns. They have shotguns. They can also use assault rifles, and they are really good at getting close to the enemy and blowing their heads off. Assaults are good. Sniper. You have terrible aim. Well, I guess it's not terrible. It could be better. So let's put it that way. Snipers, obviously long-range fighters. They have extra critical hits and they do a lot of damage. But they are quite vulnerable before they get the 2nd level skill. Because then they get a skill that allows them to use their squad's sight when they attack with their weapon. For now they have to move within the range of the enemy, and they can shoot on the same turn with the sniper rifle when they move. So they are not very good at the beginning, but they will get better as time goes on. These two didn't get any kills, I don't think, so they didn't get level ups, so unfortunate. I'm not going to look at their stats. We can look at them later. And in regarding naming soldiers, I'm only going to name soldiers once they reach sergeant rank, because that's when they get their nicknames. So until then, they are going to be nameless rookies. We can also visit officer training school, but because we don't have high level guys yet, we can't get any of these upgrades, so that is unfortunate. This is the hangar with our ships, our aircrafts. We have 2 in the continent that our base is in, and once we put satellites in other continents, then we should order interceptors in there, because I'm pretty sure this is also a good tip. Don't order interceptors until you have satellites coverage in that continent. There's no use in me putting Raven 2 in North America, because I cannot even spot the aliens over there. So it is completely and utterly useless. If I put it there, I mean. Also, they are pretty expensive at the beginning of the game. I can't go to the situation room yet, that is unfortunate. I could also hire more soldiers. I don't need to right now. So, let's go to the mission control. This is where you make time pass. You can scan for activity, wait for the aliens to do something, and get your stuff done. So let's scan for activity. Time will move forward, and we get alien abductions.
Commander,
So
we
aliens
picked up
are
multiple
being
requests for assistance.
annoying
Abductions
somewhere.
in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Alien abductions usually happen in 3 places. You can only go in 1, and where you go, you will get a reward. For instance, Canada will give me scientists, UK will give me quite a lot of money, and Australia will give me 4 engineers. Unfortunate. And it will also lower panic in that country where you go in. Not in the continent, in the country. All of these are in 1 panic, which is the lowest that they can be in, so it doesn't really matter in that regard. But there is, whichever places you don't go in will get panic. So if I choose to go in UK, London, nothing bad will happen here, provided that I succeed, but Canada and Australia will get more panic from it. So keep that in mind. And I will go to London because it gives quite a lot of money and I need that money. Gotta have that cash. So let's go. So here's our squad. I think it is the same guys than last time. You are going... No, not you. 70 aim, 80 aim. Okay, you are pretty good. Excellent soldier. I don't remember what the default is. Yeah, if you don't have the second wave options. I think you start with 60 or 65 or something like that. So these guys are above average. This guy at least. This guy is excellent with aim. And there was one that had more movement points than the others. I'm going to give her the medkit because simply because she has less aim than this guy. This guy probably is going to spend more time shooting than her, so she can heal somebody if need be. And obviously I don't want to give the medkit to my assault because he's going to be running towards the aliens, and the sniper also doesn't need the medkit. So launch mission. Let's go kick some alien butt. Yes. Kick them right in the tush.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
Oh, is this the graveyard?
Continues to surge
Oh,
within
no.
several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Yes, and also getting money. That's also really, really important. In fact, it's more important than the panic right about now. So sorry, Central.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike
Yeah,
one
we
is
are in the
down.
graveyard,
Standing
so...
by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Well, guess we are going to start moving forward then. I think it's our assault, luckily enough, who has the most movement points. That's really good. Really good luck. You're going to move over here. No aliens. That's good. Again, I'm not making them go in Overwatch just yet. That is also a tactic. Move you guys forward. If they don't spot aliens, put them on Overwatch and then move someone forward, and hopefully your Overwatch guys can then shoot at the aliens. If they move towards you, if they move away from you, then obviously they can't shoot them because they couldn't see them before, they can't reach them. So it's a bit more risky, but I'm going to wait with them before committing them to anything.
Will do.
Good, he didn't spot any aliens either. I'm going to move you... over there. Overwatch, you are going to change to your pistol because shotgun is useless at long range. And Overwatch with the pistol, and you Overwatch with the assault rifle. Come on, aliens! I can hear them. Sectoids. Don't know where they are. Oh, some meld over here. Oh, it's right there. Poop. I mean, I have to go and get it. It would be folly not to.
Visual on the goods.
4 turns.
I'm on it, Commander.
Over there. No aliens. Whew.
Roger
We're
that.
not going to dash over here then. And by the way, this is absolutely terrible planning, but I am going to divide my troops. Don't do this. Move in a group. That's better. But I want the meld, and it's in a good position. This soldier. There's aliens over there. Oh joy.
Yes, Commander.
No aliens, wonderful. So he can pick it up next turn.
I'm all over it.
Good, he didn't spot anything. And you are all on Overwatch. Coming west, do it! Yes! A hit, but it unfortunately isn't a kill. And the other meld is all the way over here somewhere. You are going to move forward. Aha! And you can flank somebody. This guy. Oh, but he has she has pretty good chance to hit that guy too. And any amount of damage would do. Whereas this one... I mean, she has a pretty good chance of critical hit. So we shall take it and hope that she kills that sectoid. Do it! Yeah! Wonderful. And it was a critical hit. Even better.
It's been secured.
Collect the melt. Come over here. Don't aggro anybody else. Good. Ooh, 60% chance. That's pretty good. Take your shot. Yeah!
Dead and gone.
And he earned a promotion, so that's really nice. Ah, can't reach that.
Moving the designated position.
You're going to come over here then. Wait right there.
Heading there now.
Ah, I can't reach that corner over there. You're going to wait over here then. Nope, there we go.
Contact.
More sectoids. You're going to be just fighting sectoids at the beginning. And again, on this difficulty, you are not going to be facing too many of them at once. So this is normal. This is expected.
Dead and
Wonderful shot.
Enseguida.
Yeah, you are going to run over here.
sir.
Hopefully you get to shoot with your sniper rifle.
10-4.
Because I would like to get experience on him so that he gets to the next level as soon as possible.
Is that all you got?
It's also very lucky that they are deciding to just stay in low cover. That's good. 44%. Well, I'm going to use his special ability. Hope that he hits. So headshot increases damage. It increases critical hit chance by 30%. So let's hope that he hits the alien. Yes!
Taken care of.
Good hit.
Mission accomplished.
Excellent.
Commander, to the Situation Room.
An impressive effort. I'm glad our troops were able to safely acquire more of the meld.
Well, it's nice that you think the meld is more important than the safety, Dr. Wallen. We got the 2 remaining classes that we didn't have yet. I think you are always guaranteed to have one of each class in the 4 first soldiers that you have. I think. I don't think I have ever seen a duplicate class appear from these first 4 guys. I don't think. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. Heavies. Heavies have a light machine gun as a weapon, which does slightly more damage than the assault rifle, and they get a rocket launcher. They don't have pistols though, but I think the rocket compensates for that quite nicely.
Commander, to the Situation
I'll
Room.
be there
Commander,
in a
to
moment.
the
Just
Situation Room.
don't get your knickers in a twist. So yeah, they might have slightly lower aim normally, but I'm not sure about that. And then support. Supports obviously are good at supporting the other troops. They still use the assault rifle, and they start with a smoke grenade that increases your defense. So that's nice. Also you get medals. Recovered some stuff, got some money, panic has increased in different places.
Commander.
And this is the situation room.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks.
I will look at them
Every
in
member
a
of the
moment.
council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
Yes. So this is the panic across the world. Australia and Canada are obviously panicking a bit because we didn't help them, and there's some in other places too. We can launch satellites, and whenever we launch a satellite somewhere we get money. So you can see how much money I would get if I launch a satellite in each of these countries. Quite low money in most of these countries, like 50 per month. That's barely anything. Also you get some other stuff. You get engineers and scientists, and if you get all the countries in that continent you get the continent bonus.
We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
So for instance, if I get these 3 I get all in, so just 30% flat bonus to my income. These give me the interrogation, and autopsies happen instantly, and so on and so forth. We currently can only launch 1 satellite, so we are going to hold on to it until we get the other satellite uplink. Launching a satellite into a country also reduces the panic there, so you want to hold on to your satellites until you absolutely need them. So So there's that. We can also see our finances, how much we get money and where we lose them. And we can visit the grey market and sell our alien corpses to some weird people who want to buy them. I don't think that they are doing anything bad with them, but they might be a fetish thing, so do keep that in mind. Also pending requests. Sometimes countries request stuff from you. Let's go to the barracks and view the medal. Urban Combat Badge. We can rename it. We can assign it a power. So you get more defense if you are in cover, or you get more aim against enemies in full cover. These are both pretty nice. It wholly depends on which one you value more. Do you want to keep your guys safe, or do you want to hit the aliens? Some would say the best defense is a good offense. I'd argue that I just take the defense. Because I would like to keep my assaults safe. But sometimes assaults need to go into low cover so that they can shoot the enemies when they're flanking them. So this is nice defense bonus for them. And I am immediately going to give it to James King. There you go. You have been awarded a medal for your ability to get meld. I don't think he shot a single bullet in that previous mission. That is fine. Also, we can rename it. If you get a nice idea for what to rename this medal into, please tell me in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm just going to probably leave them as is. So there we go. We have money. We can't really do anything with it right now. We can make, however, start building another satellite, because it takes 20 days.
Current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite
Yes,
deployments.
thank you, Central. Satellites take 20 days to build, so it's important to have them built beforehand, because you can't start building them when you find out that you need them. You need to have them prepared for that. So there we go. And I don't think we can really do anything else, so let's just scan for activity.
Operational.
We got the access lift, so let's build the next level. Next level down. And back to scanning. Basically, we're just waiting for the aliens to do something now and allow our research to go through. So nanofiber west, we can replace a grenade with this one. It gives more health, 2 health points if I'm correct. So was it 3? Well, something or other. Weapon fragments would give me a scope. It increases my aim, but again it replaces the grenade on the troops, so I don't really want to do that right now. I want to keep the grenades just in case. So I'm going to research experimental warfare, because that allows me to get the foundry.
I'm
And since
still
I
having
have
a hard
bonuses
time
for
grasping
foundry,
what
I
it is
want
the
to.
aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random? There must be a pattern that we haven't established yet.
The alien invasion has been going for like a week. It's too soon to start pondering, is there something that we haven't figured out yet? Yes. Yes, there is. So this is a request from United States. They want a satellite. And this actually will just put the satellite into the country. So I'm not losing it. I will launch the satellite into the United States, and I get 200 cash for it, which is a good amount. However, it also means that if a country is panicking, like it's at maximum panic, I don't have a satellite to launch. But I think the money is more important right about now. So there you go, United States.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Good for you.
Additional uplink required.
And gives me United States give me 1 scientist and 1 engineer per month.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
And $70 or 70 credits per month. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to transfer you to North America because I doubt that I need two interceptors in the same country. Usually if you have 1 interceptor can deal with the alien ships because there's going to be UFOs, then you're not doing well anyway. Huh. Well, we suddenly got more cash, so
Our current satellite
I
uplink
know
facilities are at
Central,
full
thank
capacity.
you.
We
Put
should
the
build
nanofiber
additional
west.
uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
I probably am not going to use the nanofiber west immediately, but when I get the 5th soldier, then I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to end this episode here. I was thinking about scanning until I find aliens, but I'm just going to do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching XCOM Enemy Within. This is a fantastic game, and I wholeheartedly recommend that you check it out for yourselves and play along with me if you want to. And if you did like this video, if you like watching me let's play this game, do leave a comment and do leave a like on the video because it helps me. And yeah, leave me names for soldiers because they are soon going to get the sergeant rank and then they are getting named. So yes, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye.